British YouTuber James Bruton wanted to build a giant walking robot from Star Wars and ride around on it on his friend's tennis court. My goal is to have something people would click on, he says. To make it happen, he needed to build four powerful legs for the so-called adit, which famously first appeared in The Empire Strikes Back, that he could control with some precision. I don't want something that's massive and wobbly, he explains, justifiably. And so Bruton came up with an intricate system of motors and gears to function as servos, moving parts whose position can be monitored and controlled. Once finished, he filmed himself dressed as a stormtrooper, riding the ATA. It's pretty slow, he admits. Now, he's working on a two-legged version that will require even more responsive legs to keep its balance while lugging Bruton around. Some of the components he designs are like variable springs, he explains. Motion controlling parts, able to go into reverse and soak up some impact from the ground below, say. It can dynamically absorb load as you need it to. To bring a robot to life, motion-activating components, or actuators, are essential. Generally speaking, actuators can either go in and out or spin around in a circle. And there are many different ways of doing this. Combining actuators with artificial bodies or limbs allows you to create things like a robot arm, a robot dog, or a humanoid. If robots are to become more sophisticated, they will have to have more efficient, more precise, and more intelligent actuators. Relatively few firms today can manufacture actuators at scale with a high level of precision, and these components are still a long way from the incredibly engineered muscles that allow animals to move with such grace and efficiency. A new generation of actuators could, in theory, enable a transition from stumblebots to far more ballet machines.